Okay, extra heavy oil, as the name suggests, it's heavy oil, is a very high viscosity. Extra heavy oil has high viscosity, meaning it doesn't flow easily and is more difficult to extract. Uh, Essentially, Venezuela has all the extra heavy oil of the world. Um, it's about 2,000 billion barrels. And remember, the US has about 4,000 billion barrels of shale oil. Okay. Um, Estimated extra heavy oil resources are close to the estimate for total conventional oil resources. So there is just as much heavy oil as conventional oil resources. Okay. In Venezuela, they've been trying to extract the extra heavy oil and has um, since 2001 and has been at a rate of about 40 million liters a day. Okay, that's not a whole lot. Tar sands, there are tar sands. Tar sands contain a highly viscous asphalt-like oil called bitumen. Mixed with sand, to recover the oil, the sand are mined and mixed with hot water or steam to extract the bitumen. So again, uh, resource intensive extraction. Hot, you need water where you might not have much, and hot water anyway. So pressurized hot water can be injected into the well, and after a period of time, the bitumen water mixture is extracted. So the largest source of tar sands are in Alberta, Canada. Uh, so the majority of tar source tar sands resources are in Canada. So here is the world tar sand resources. There's a total of 2,000 billion barrels. Canada has about 1,600 billion barrels of that, essentially all of the tar sands. And this is where they're located in Canada, in the western part of Canada. So there's the tar sand resources. So production of oil from tar sands in Canada began in 1967. 500 liters, 500 million liters a day is what's being produced or anticipated. Now you can convert coal into liquid and gases and use that as fuel. Okay. So, and this was done during the Second World War. Um, so liquid or gas fuel suitable for transportation can be produced from coal. And here's what you do. Coal, mostly carbon, can be heated in the presence of oxygen. And this is carbon monoxide uh, that's formed. It's called coal gas. And uh, coal also can be heated in the presence of water, steam, uh, to produce hydrogen and coal gas. Hydrogen is also a fuel. Um, and then the coal gas can be burned to yield energy by the reaction. So carbon monoxide combines with oxygen to give carbon dioxide. And the hydrogen also burns to give water and energy. So during gasoline shortage during World War II, gaseous fuels were used by solid hydrocarbons for vehicle use. Solid hydrocarbons being coal, essentially. Uh, so liquid hydrocarbons, similar to gasoline or diesel, can be produced from coal by various chemical reactions and polymerization. Um, but it's not an economically viable option, and the carbon footprint is much higher. So greenhouse gas emissions are much higher. All right, so that gives you an overview of the fossil fuel